Welcome back to the Happy Chicken Coop YouTube channel. There are many reasons to raise birds. And whatever your reason is, raising birds can be an enjoyable experience. But it does take some work and commitment on your part. Fortunately, there are some species of birds that require a bit less care than others. In this video, we will walk you through the top low-maintenance birds you can raise. But before that, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also check out our website at thehappychickencoop.com or subscribe to our email newsletters for daily tips and information about raising birds at home. The number one low-maintenance bird on our list is the dove. Doves are known for being easy to handle and remarkably low maintenance too. Not only do they love interacting with their caretakers, but they're also happy to spend a bulk of the day entertaining themselves by playing alone. Plus, these birds aren't overly large, so it's easy to clean up after them. As long as your doves are fed healthy diets and provided with a few hours a day of exercise, they should be good to go. Make sure you put your dove cage near a window so your birds can get some sunlight too. These birds are prone to vitamin D deficiencies. Number 2. Amazon Parrot. We've included the Amazon Parrot on this list because despite being significantly more expensive than many other low-maintenance birds, they are some of the best if you're looking for entertainment. These birds are true class clowns. They're beautiful to look at and love chatting away. They do like a fair amount of attention too. They're relatively easy to handle, especially if you choose Amazon parrots like lilac-crowned, white-fronted, and blue-fronted parrots. Another good option is the red lord parrots. Choose one of these species and you'll find they are undemanding and easy to handle. They're also quite quiet, provided you allow them time in the evenings to socialize and plenty of toys and exercise. Number 3. Cockatil. Cockatiels are beautiful birds that are generally around 12 to 13 inches long. Weighing just 3 ounces, these gray and yellow birds have bright orange cheeks that make them look as though they're always blushing. Cockatiels are easy to care for in that all they need is a few hours of playtime outside of the cage each day. They are not nearly as demanding as other kinds of parrot species. As long as you can provide your birds with a roomy enclosure, they'll keep themselves entertained for hours. The only downside to raising cockatiels is that they aren't as chatty as some other species of birds. That said, these birds are brilliant and can be trained to whistle and even follow select commands. Number 4. Finch. Finches are some of the most common pet bird species, and for good reasons. Finches require a few friendly playmates and a roomy cage in which to play. They love socializing with other finches and would rather play with other birds than with humans in many cases. So if you're able to provide your pet with companions, you'll likely find that your birds are magnificent left to their own devices all day. This makes them some of the best low-maintenance birds for pet owners who work a day outside the home. You'll have to feed them and provide them with water, and they'll provide you with endless amusing antics and quirky, quiet chirps of thank yous. Number 5. Budgie. Budgies, like most kinds of parrots, bond quickly and strongly with their caretakers. They appreciate a lot of attention, but it's easy to keep your birds occupied as long as you choose a companion to go with your bird too. Also known as parakeets, budgies are not very messy, especially compared to other kinds of large parrots, so you won't constantly be cleaning. To keep your budgie happy, make sure it is given a spacious cage with many toys. Number 6. Burke's parakeet. Burke's parakeet isn't the most common pet bird species you'll see in your local pet store. However, it's a great option for people looking for quiet and mellow birds. These birds tend to be far less active than other kinds of parakeets. They usually take it easy for the rest of the day, except for dawn and dusk. Because of this, these birds are ideal for people who leave to go to work during the day and want to give their bird tons of attention in the morning and evening hours. These low-maintenance birds generally have brown plumage at 7 to 9 inches long, with a pink abdomen, blue rump, and yellow-brown beak. It's easy to tell males and females apart since males have blue crowns while females' crowns are white. Number 7. Canary. The canaries are part of the finch family, but they are often viewed in their own regard since each variety and type of canary has its own care requirements. That said, almost all kinds of canaries are super easy to care for. They need a healthy diet, a cage for flying, and some toys to play with. Otherwise, these birds are hands-off pets. At just 5 to 8 inches long, they take up minimal space and will add a beautiful pop of color to your home too. Number 8. Parrotlets. Parrotlets are also popular as pets. These cute tiny birds are known for being deficient in maintenance. They have entertaining, high-energy personalities and make wonderful companions. However, if you plan on taming your parrotlet, you will need to have more spare time. They require a bit more human attention. But for the bird owner who works inside the home or has small children, this is a good option. Parrotlets like to be around humans and are very social. Number 9. Linulated parakeet. If you're looking for a pet bird species that doesn't need 24/7 babysitting, the linulated parakeet is a great option. This bird is one of the calmest members of the entire parrot family. They're social birds that require a fair bit of interaction with their caretakers every day, particularly if you're not able to provide them with companionship from other parakeets. That said, these small birds take up minimal space and won't make a huge mess in your home, another benefit that makes them low-maintenance birds you love raising. Number 10. Hyasin Macaus. We've included Hyasin Macaus on this list because they are low maintenance in all but one regard: their housing. These birds are large, gentle giants, known for their sociable and friendly demeanors. They like to cuddle and play and are known for being extremely cheerful. Because of this, their behaviors are quite easy to manage. You need to make sure you invest in a large cage for your macaws though, since their large size makes them incompatible with smaller sized cages. And last on this list are the lovebirds. The lovebird is another excellent bird to consider raising if you are in the market for a low-maintenance animal. These birds have all the energy and beauty of parrots, but are far easier to raise. For a long time, we thought that lovebirds had to be kept in pairs. However, a single lovebird can do just fine on its own, as long as it has a few hours each day of interaction with its caregivers. Just make sure you give your bird a roomy cage and lots of toys. These birds only grow to about 7 inches long at the most, so you shouldn't have a hard time finding a suitable cage. And that's it for our list of the 13 most low-maintenance birds. To learn more about their care and maintenance, you can read our full article linked here. You can also check out our website at thehappychickencoop.com or subscribe to our email newsletters for daily tips and information about raising birds at home. Please do us a favor and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching!